you see there is a special section here, that is after the slider in the home page. This is our mission, or you can call it the special section. So here what I will do, I am going to create a table and migration for this section first. So I am going to the terminal and PHP artisan, but before going there I am going to call tinker, and here I will check, that is str plural. What is the plural of special? Specials, right? So okay, so now let's create a migration file, php artisan make migration, and create a specials table. Then I am going to create php artisan make model a special. So if I create these two, there will be created a database migration file here. What will be the fields here? That is the heading, right? So the string will be heading. So what will be the heading? The heading is this one, for example, and there is a subheading also. So here I can use a subheading. Subheading can be nullable, for example this one, and there is a text, that means this text. So here I am going to call another part, that is text. After the text there will be read more button and button URL. So here I am going to call here button text, and here this will be also nullable. So here I can use the nullable field, and there is a button link. Okay, so this will be also nullable, and there must be a photo, and you see there is a video. So here I am going to create, that is photo, and there will be another one, that is video ID, YouTube video ID will be there. Okay, so these are the, in short, the specials. This section, photo is mandatory, and video ID also, this is mandatory. Okay, so my task is okay. Now in the text, this can be text, subheading, heading are normal string, button text, and these are string, photo is string, video ID is string, that is okay. So now let's run php artisan migrate. So that table is created, and if you go here you will see this is the table. Now manually I will insert the first data, because actually no new row will be added in this table, only one particular row will be changed, the row data will be changed. What we do, our mission. So here subheading is this, what we do, and there is a text, the text is actually like this. So here I am going to paste it, and button text is read more, URL is for example this one, photo, so any photo I can give here, that is something like that, and after that the video ID, so anything I can give here. So create on go. So this is the existing field, and I will just edit it. And now I also have created a model, that is the special, this is the model, the special model. Okay, so now in order to work with that in the backend, I will have to create here a controller, right? So here how I can create controller, that is admin special controller. Okay, so here in the terminal php artisan, then make controller, and then into the admin special controller. Okay, so a new controller comes here, that is admin special controller, and here I will give public, then function, and then edit. So it will be edit, and it will be admin special edit. So I am going to the admin now, and into the admin, and here I am going to create a special folder, and here a file will be edit.blade.php. so this will be the file. Okay, so like the slider, I am going to copy the edit of the slider and paste it into there, that is edit special, and there will be nothing like that here, so I'm going to remove. And here admin special edit, and in the web.php I will have to create here a new controller, that is admin special controller, and where there is admin slider controller like this, here I am going to copy this one, and this is a special controller, and this one will be the edit method. So admin special, then here edit. So here is a special, and here will be edit. No ID is needed because the ID one will be the ID which I am going to edit. So this one, and another one will be admin special edit submit. So edit submit, and here is edit submit. So another one will be public function edit submit, and as this will be a post route, here you see this will be a post route, and so here I am going to call the request, and here will be request. So here what I can do, here I can call all the data from where, here I am going to use the app, then models and special. So from the special I am going to get all the data, but not here. For example, in the edit I am going to get all the data from the special where id equal to 1. So where id equal to 1, and I am going to get the first row. So here special equal to this, and so here using the compact I can use the special and pass this to the edit, that means in this place. So here edit special, and here it will be a admin special edit submit, and this will be a special. So a special ID, and this is okay. First one will be heading, but this will be a special heading, and after that there will be a subheading. So I give here the subheading name equal to subheading, this one here a special subheading text. So here it will be a special text, that will be an editor, and there is also button text here. So here it will be a special button text, a special button link, and the existing photo and change photo. The existing photo will be a special photo, and here will be the new photo, and there is a video. So here I am going to call video ID, so like this. So here this will be video ID, and it will be actually here, that is video ID. Button link, button text, here is the name equal to text, name equal to subheading, heading. Okay, so heading is mandatory, subheading not mandatory, text mandatory, button text and link not mandatory, but video ID is mandatory here. So existing photo is this, and change photo is this, update. So okay, when the update will be happen, the data will be come here, but let's check it if it works or not. So in the sidebar I am going to add admin layouts. There is a sidebar, so like the slider I am going to add it, that is admin special, and here this will be admin special edit, and here it will be a special section. So if I now go to the admin panel, refresh it, you see there is a special, click here, the special data automatic loaded, you see that was saved into the database. Read more, this one existing photo, there is, I called here a photo aa.jpg, but actually there is no such photo. So I am going to duplicate, for example, public uploads, and here the special photo is, for example, this one. Okay, so I duplicate it. Okay, so this is, for example, AA. I will change this photo. So now if I refresh, you will see that the existing photo comes here. In the video ID, if you want to show the existing video, you can also show the YouTube video here, but I am not going to do that. I hope you have understood what I did here in this page. Now if I click on update, the data will be updated, and I will work with that now. Now I am going to work with the update option. Here you see the data comes here. Now I am going to update. So in order to update, you see there is a edit submit, this type of function I have created. So here what I will do, here you see this is my edit page. When someone will submit the data after I am changing from this form, he will actually come here. And here, like what I did in the case of updating the slider, I will do the same thing. First I am going to validate the data. So I am going to copy this, and here I am going to paste it. What data will be validated? The heading is required, text is required, right? So after that there are photo. So photo is not required here for the for this time. So here what will be there? Another one is video ID. So video ID, this one is required. So now heading, text, video ID, I am going to check my database. Here you see what are the required fields. Heading no, and text no, and photo is required, or of course required for the first time, but when he will go to update, it is not required. And then another one is video ID. So 3 items will be here. And if a person want to change the photo, then the other things will be happen. So here from the special, I am going to get the data using the where. So special data in my hand. Now I am going to check the photo. That means if the request photo is not equal to null, so I am going to copy this and paste it here. So here it will be actually the special. The current photo that is given here is into the special. So here a special photo, and here the name will be changed unlinked. Then request photo, the new photo will be uploaded into the uploads folder, and the name will be final name. And here it will be the special photo. Okay, so after that, a special heading equal to heading, a special text equal to text, and a special video ID equal to video ID. And then it will be update or save. So something like update, you can also use that. And here 2 items are missing, that is a special button text. So here you will have to use the button text equal to button text, and the another one is button link equal to button link. So heading text, and there is another one that is subheading. So here I am going to use the subheading. So heading, subheading, text, button link, video ID, and if photo is okay, then photo special photo equal to this, and then update. And when the update has been completed, special section updated successfully. So let's check it now. I am going to this section, refresh. If I click on update, a special section updated successfully. Now if I want to change all the data, for example like this, let's check if it works or not. Update, you see the updated data is into the box, and also if I go here, refresh, you will see the updated data is showing here. So I am going to back again, and the video ID will be a real video ID I will give there. And for example, the video, what is the video? The video will be, if I go here, what is the video here? I am going to paste source, and here I am going to check the video ID here. After slider, this is the special. Okay, so this is actually the video ID that is here. I am going to copy this now, and now here I am going to put the text into here. Okay, so update. So the video ID has been updated. So if you click on special, you will see the updated items are given here, and you see this is the photo. So I am going to update the photo now. So in order to update the photo, I will have to go, for example, any photo from my file. For example, in my charity project or front end HTML, there are many photos, so uploads, and the photo I am going to pick, that is also already given here, this one. So open and update, and you will see the updated photo comes here. So this update section is perfectly working. Now my target is what I updated here, that thing I will show in the front end in this special section. So you know I have a home controller in the front end, that is, this is the home controller. In the home controller I send the data of the slider to the front.home. So similarly I am going to show the data of the special. So here use app models special, and from the specials table I am going to get all the data. So from the special table I am going to get, not get, here I will use the first, and here where id equal to 1. So where id equal to 1, so I will get the special data, special equal to this. So here in the compact I am just going to use the special now. So special data is in my hand. So in the home page view file, that means into the front and then home.blade.php, here after the slider section I can use the data here. So here what data I can use, first it is subheading. So here I can use the special subheading. So special subheading, so this will be here, then the main heading will come after that, a special heading, and after that there is a, for example, a special text. So here you can also use like this, special text. As I am going to use the text editor, so automatically the p tag should come. Now here read more. So this is the button text. So here is special button text, and here it will be a special button link, and the video that is showing here, this will be the special video id. So like this, and the photo what is going to be shown here, this item will be like this, a special photo, but it will be after the uploads here, yes, this should work, a special uploads. Or here you can do another thing, that is actually not uploads. In this way it will not work. Here you will have to use asset. So here asset, then uploads slash then I am going to concat the special photo with it. Okay, so let's check it in the home page. You see it is coming, but p tag is showing here, it is not working. So here in this case I will have to use this symbol. Now if I go to refresh, yes, it is coming. So here what I will do, I will create here two paragraphs. So update. Now if I refresh, you see it is working perfectly. So this section is working. In the read more, if you go to give any link in order to go to the external URL, for example www.example.com, if you want to give something like that and refresh, if you click, it will be taken to the example.com. So in this way you can easily update the special field. You see the suggestion is coming. So in order to stop the suggestion in the home, in the blade, who is blade, and the blade is a special edit, and here I can use the autocomplete off. So autocomplete off I can use here. So in the heading, then subheading, and then in the button text, URL, and video id. So okay, it should now work. I am going to refresh. No auto suggestion. Yes, it works perfectly here now. And the photo that is updated, you see the previous photo is unlinked. So here if you go, you will see this is the new photo, and these two are the slider photo, but another photo that was here is not present now, that is unlinked, and the new photo is added instead of that. So in this way you can easily work with the special section. And in the HTML, if you go to the about page, you see the same section comes here, but I am not going to show that now, because when I will work with the about page section, then I will show how to show this section in the about us page. Now here in this section I am going to add another thing, that is, you see in the home page, this is the section, that is a special section, and here you can change the heading, subheading, text, photo, video, etc. Now I will add another field here, so that if a person is able to show or hide this section in the home page. How I can do that? In the database table, you see these are my items. So I am going to do one thing, that is, in the database, then migration, I am going to change the migration a little bit, that is, I am going to add here for example, string is okay, status, that is show or hide. So I can just add another extra field, that is status, that will be show or hide. Or if you want, you can show here 1 or 0, so you can show that, no problem. So this will be the page status. So here what this will be the section status. Okay, so here what I will do, this status, I am going here and manually going to add the new field, that is okay here, that is status, and here I am going to give this field here, that is text is okay. If you want, you can put the varchar for example 100, or if you want 250, that is also okay. By default I am going to put 255, that is okay, the status. So manually I will have to add here in this field, that is show. So you see the status is show. I am going to tell another thing here, that is, here I already changed it, this is okay. I am going to tell you that I have changed the database user password, that is now 12345678. So in your case you can change this, but actually I changed the server, so I changed it, but normally I think you do not need to change it. So this is okay. Now I am going to the admin controller, that is controller admin, and you see there is admin special controller. So here I will have to add the new field. When a person is going to edit, then there will be another field, that is status. So here I am going to copy, and in this line I am going to update the status, that is request status. So this is okay. Now I am going to resource, then views, then admin, and then my blade is special, so special edit, and here I am going to add that one in the bottom. So I am going to copy any one from here, paste it here, and here it will be status. But the status will, for example, the select field, so I am going to use here select, so like this, and here it will be show or hide. So show, and another one will be hide, and here if the existing data is shown, then it will be selected. So here I am going to use that, that is if a special of status, sorry, a special of status, if this is show, that means existing data is show, then what will be happened, here I will show here, that is selected. So like this. Now I am going to copy this one and paste it in the hide of also, and if the existing data is hide, then hide will be selected, and the name will be status. So this should work perfectly. Now I am going here, refresh, you see there is a status, and here you see heading, subheading, very long item here. So here I can divide it into two parts. So in the heading where form group, here I can use a row and call md6, and in order to show it well, I can just divide it into two parts. So cut it here and also cut it here. Now if I refresh, you see heading here, subheading here, that looks better. And button link video, if I want, I can put everything into one side, that will be better. Button text, button link, video ID. Then there is a button text here. So here again row, call MD4, total 3 items, for example, in a 12 grid system in Bootstrap. So here I am going to put it, that is cut it from here, place here, cut it from here, place here, and cut it from here and place here. So now I am going to refresh, you see, yes, into one line. So heading, subheading, text is okay, and these are into same line. Existing photo and then status. So what I can do, that is existing photo and change photo, I can put into one side, that is call MD6, and into the first column I am going to put the photo section, so like this, and into the second column I can put the status section, that is here. So let's how look like not 6. If I can give here the 4, it will be better, I think, like this. So this is okay. The font can be like this. So status from here, show or hide. So update, you see after status is updated, now it is hide. If I refresh, you see it is hide. Now if any status is hide, then in the home page I will actually change it. So where is the home page? If I go to the front now, into the home, you see my status, the special section is here. All the data, special subheading, heading, text, etc. are showing here, and it is working. Now here in the top I am going to show it if the special status. So if the special, then status equal to show, then only all these will be shown, otherwise not. So end if in the bottom. Now if I just refresh it, you see the section is not here. That means the about section, the special section is not showing. If I again make it show and update, and if I refresh it, you see this section comes again. So the special section is working perfectly here.